Today we're going to talk about why we believe in multifamily and why I believe it's a key component to many professionals' portfolios. If you have it in your portfolio already, fantastic. If not, let's talk about some of the reasons why it's a great asset to have. Whether we were talking about the crash, we were talking about the dot-com bust, during all of that, people still needed a place to live. And ultimately, that's why I believe in multifamily. But let's get into further reasons why you should make it a part of your portfolio. Number one, mitigating risk. I don't like risk at all. And I can tell you that during the dot-com bust and during the crash, everyone was super cautious. But even in that time, people still needed a place to live. Also on top of that, by definition, multifamily means multiple families living in a property. So if we have one unit go down, it doesn't mean that we're not paid. It just means technically a small portion, say in 10 units, we have a 10% decrease for the month while we go in, renovate, and re-rent that unit. So by definition, you are diversified and you're not relying on all your eggs in one basket. Number two, cash flow and passive investing. So cash flow, one of my favorite things. What it's doing for you though is it's bringing in that additional income so that you can be present with your family, you can be present doing the things that you want, and you're not locked up with just your one job. The passive investing side, the reason I love it is if I look at all the other opportunities out there, many of them are gonna be, I'm buying a job. I wanna go and start an Amazon store. I wanna go and start this side hustle or do this thing. It's all gonna be super time intensive. Real estate investing in terms of multifamily in a large scale, there's a lot of passive investing component. It means that a lot of it happens behind the scenes and your time involvement is pretty minimal. Number three, long-term appreciation. Now, if you have your money invested into an investment that is paying you monthly, you've got that passive income coming in, and it continues to build that long-term appreciation, especially if you're sitting there going like, well, I can put my money in long-term savings and a high-yield savings, and it's paying me this money. That's great, but you're losing the entire upside of appreciation because we all know they are not making more land. And people continue to need a place to live, and on top of that, people continue to have babies. So you can put the math together and come to the conclusion that appreciation in America, largely in certain metros, is going to be a huge component going forward. And if it's not a part of your portfolio, you're losing so much by sitting on the sidelines. Number four, tax benefits. Now, most people don't think about the tax benefits when they're buying real estate, but really, yes, we want the appreciation, we want the cash on cash returns, but the tax benefits are huge. Your ability to write off mortgage interest, depreciation, maintenance, all these things lower your taxable income and make this such a great investment for you moving forward. So there you go. There's a couple of the reasons why diversifying your portfolio through multifamily, in my opinion, is an extremely smart move. Now that was just a couple of the reasons. I could go on for quite some time. I truly believe in multifamily as such a great wealth builder if you apply it correctly, if you invest with the right people, if you build the right team. So if you have questions about anything related to this, by all means, please reach out. That's what we're here for. Hope you're having a great day.